I'll start by saying this. I love our city's firefighters, I really do. They're brave, they're skilled, and they make excellent chili. But they also started a prank war they were absolutely not prepared to finish. It all began on a slow Tuesday shift. My partner and I rolled up to the station only to find our patrol car wrapped entirely in yellow caution tape. And not even the good kind. It was the bargain bin, dollar store tape that tears every 2 inches and sticks to absolutely everything, except what you want it to. A cardboard sign hung on the windshield, parking violation. Police vehicle impersonating a real truck. Cute, real cute. Naturally, we had to respond with overwhelming, disproportionate force, like the founding fathers of prank warfare intended. We waited until their entire crew went out on a training run. Then we snuck into their station, filled every boot with exactly 1 water balloon, and put the Beefcake Firefighter Calendar audition packet on the captain's desk. He still doesn't know we photoshopped his head onto a shirtless lumberjack. He framed it. Anyway, the firefighters escalated. We came in one morning to discover someone had swapped the siren on our cruiser with a recording of a goat screaming. The first time we hit the lights responding to a call, the car let out the unholiest ah! You can imagine. People came out of their houses just to stare at us like we'd summoned a demon. We had no choice but to strike back. My partner had the idea of replacing the firefighter's Dalmatian statue, this big, proud thing that greets everyone entering the station, with a giant garden gnome dressed like a firefighter. Not subtle, not respectful, but deeply correct. We even gave the gnome a tiny hose and a plaque that read, Station Gnome. Now with 30% more heroic stare, they retaliated by filling our lockers with popcorn. Not popped popcorn, raw kernels, thousands of them, enough to feed 6 movie theaters. I was still finding kernels in my boots 3 weeks later. At this point, things were getting out of hand. The chief made us have a joint mediation meeting, which is basically kindergarten timeout for adults with radios. He told us to shake hands, apologize, and act like professionals. We all nodded solemnly. And then as soon as the chief left, someone, not naming names, but it was definitely Firefighter Tim, slapped a sticky note on my back that said, "If found, return to fire station." So I stuck one on him that said, "Warning, may ignite without notice." Eventually the war ended the only way it ever could. We all got called to the same neighborhood BBQ, us for traffic control, them for community outreach, and the citizens